Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey. I'm a graphic designer, brand designer, and today I'm going to take you through one of my days in the life as being a graphic designer. So if you're new to my channel, I work for myself. I have a design business called Will It Be Designs where I take on brand design projects and things like that. I also do some social work for a few businesses in the area that I live in, and then I also do like marketing materials and things like that for 2 businesses as well. So overall, I just stay pretty busy between all those things, and I'm really excited to share with you everything that I've got going on today. I'll be sharing as much as I can throughout the day and talking through it as well, but as always, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or message me over on Instagram. I'm so happy to help answer anything, and let's get into it. Wanted to give an update that right now I am working on these real estate digital ads. So they're ads that are going to go live for the real estate group that I do some of their design and marketing needs for. And basically what we're doing is just editing some storyboards right now, and then I'm going to send them off for review again, and then if they get approved, we'll animate them later today. Okay, so I finished up those revisions to that storyboard, and I did a couple things for prepping for a meeting that I have, and the meeting is literally starting like in the next minute. So I'm gonna hop over there and join the meeting, and I'll bring you with. Good morning. How are you doing? So now it is almost 1 o'clock. I really just don't even know how it got to this time. Basically, I had that meeting that lasted like an hour and a half, and then I did some admin work behind that, like just catching up on emails. Then I think I did more emails, And then now I've just been working on these social media templates for a social strategy that I'm doing for a client and working on the designs of them. I'm gonna take a quick break and grab something for lunch and then just keep working on these.
Is she? Yeah. I don't trust her. I don't trust her, but I had to.
It's not easy, easy. Ooh, 'cause you say you don't need me, need me. Living in the summer, didn't last too long. And Lord never loved her. I love the way she calls. She calls. Whoa, these days it's not easy, easy. Ooh, 'cause you say you don't need me.
Hi, could I do a tall cafe latte? Could you do that with non-fat milk and 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla?
I want you, I love it so bad. I need you to need me so bad. I love when you want it so bad. I need you to need it so bad. These days, it's not easy. Ooh, 'cause you say you don't need me. Living in the summer, where have you gone? No one ever loved her. I love to sing this song. Whoa.
Here's your daily wellness for Friday. End your week with a mix of music and talk to motivate you this morning and help you wind down tonight.
Good morning. It is Friday. I have a very long to-do list today, so I'm just gonna be jumping right into it. I have 3 meetings this morning, and then I have a lot of work to do. I have a meeting this afternoon as well, and I'm hoping that I can just cancel it. But we'll see. There's a lot of things I have to do today, so I'm sharing a lot of fun details of just little client objects and things like that. So there's just a lot to share. So let's get into it and let's get this Friday rolling. Good morning. Hi. Okay, so my meetings are done. I had all 3 of those meetings. Then I did a social post for the coffee shop that I do their social media for. And then I also did a post for the bank that I do their social media for as well. And yeah, now we're here. It's 11 o'clock, I think. Almost 11 o'clock. So I'm going through my to-do list and I'm feeling really good about it. Next up, I'm going to be working on these storyboards for this ad I'm going to be doing an animation for the real estate group that is one of my clients. I just really need to work on those elements for them and then send that over for approval and get that animated. I did get my meeting canceled this afternoon that I was going to have, so that will free up the time to actually spend some time maybe animating them today. Otherwise, I have the weekend to work on them as well. Besides that, I'm planning on sending something over to a client that I'm doing her social media strategy for. So I'm working on some template designs for her, and I'm going to send those over to give her some approval on as well. And then I'm doing a friend's wedding invitations, which is more of just like a fun project, but I also told her I'd have the revisions to her by end of day today, so I also need to do those. But I'm feeling really good. I think I'm going to be able to accomplish all this. Knock on wood. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon, but I'll bring you in. Let's get into it. So I just sent off the storyboard to my client, and I thought I would share with you what it looked like. Basically, what we're doing is creating these HTML5 files for an ad design that's going to be animated. And what it's going to be is each different scene, as you can see here. I just want to make sure all the content looks great. And there's another size, and then another size. So overall, there's 3 different sizes, and there will be 4 different variations of these. So there will be a total of 12 ads that will be designed and created. So it's a pretty big process actually, but I'm feeling pretty relieved now that these storyboards are done, because if these get approved, then we can move on to storyboarding the other variations and then the animation phase. I thought I would also just give an overall update on my day. It's about 1 o'clock. And I was just looking through the kitchen. I don't really have anything to eat for lunch, and it's actually freezing in my apartment. It's so cold, my feet are numb. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go to a coffee shop that I could also grab something to eat and a warm cup of coffee, and then just do the rest of the work from there. Thought that'd be kind of a fun like Friday afternoon treat too. So